Hey everybody, welcome back to math. It's Mr. Cognetti from Citizenship Academy, and today we are going to be doing lesson 21, but just like always I want to start with a warm-up. So we're going to work through a word problem together, and then in the next video we'll jump into our lesson. But just for right now, make sure you have something to write with and something to write on. If you don't, go get it, because you're going to need it. And otherwise, let's get started. I'm going to read the word problem to us, and we'll work through it together up here and on your piece of paper or your whiteboard, okay? All right, let's get started. The word problem says, Kiana's friend, Kiana had some stickers. Kiana's friend gave her 3 more stickers. Now, Kiana has 16 stickers. How many stickers did she have to begin with, okay? So we're working with Kiana and her stickers. I know that, that's what the word problem tells us. And it says Kiana started out with some stickers. So do we know how many stickers she started out with? We don't. It says some, that's not a number, so we don't know how many she started out with. But it says Kiana's friend gave her 3 stickers. So we know that Kiana started out with some amount, then she was given 3 more, and when those are combined, she had 16 altogether. So what's my whole or my total? My whole or total is 16 because the key word there is she had in all 16 stickers. So I'm going to start with a number bond. I'm going to do a tape diagram because we've been working a lot with those. We're going to have to do those for our assessment. So we're going to do a tape diagram. So go ahead and draw out a tape diagram on your piece of paper. And put 16 in the whole section. Because remember, the key word in the problem said after her friend gave her 3 more stickers, she had 16 in all. So that tells us our whole is 16. Now, said she started out with a certain amount. She started out with some stickers. We don't know how many. She was given 3 more. How should I show that? I should show that by drawing a picture. So we're going to draw over here. She started out with some amount. We don't know. I'll put a question mark there. And then she was given 3 more, and when those 2 are combined, we got 16. So I know I'm setting my tape diagram up correctly. So I'm going to draw 3 over here. 3 circles. Okay? So there's my 3, and then my 16. Now, how are we going to find out how many goes in here? There's a couple different ways we could do it. One, we could count on from 3 up to 16, because 3 plus something gives us 16, and we can count all the way up to 16. But that's kind of a lot of counting, because 3 isn't super close to 16. Or, just like we've done with our number bonds, when we work in a circle, we can work from starting with the whole and use a subtraction sentence. Because if we start with 16 and then we get rid of our 3 that we were given, or Kiana was given from her friend, then we're left with what she started with. Okay, so it's kind of like we're working in reverse. We're starting with what she ended with, which was 16. Then we are subtracting or minusing what she was given from her friend, which was 3. And what we will be left with is how many she started with. Okay, so we're going to put 16 on our head and count backwards by 3. Okay, so do it with me. Put 16 in your head. 16, 15, 14, 13. So, how many did we start with? 13, because we started with our 16, then we subtracted 3, and we were left with 13. You don't have to do this, but I'm going to draw it out. Okay, there's my 13. I got 10 and 3, that makes 13. So to double check our work, we can work through the word problem by looking at our picture. Instead of saying Kiana started with some stickers, let's say she started with 13 stickers. Then her friend gave her 3 more, and then when we combine those, she had a total of 16 stickers. So, we are correct. Great job. We're warmed up. that is our warm-up problem, and we're going to do some more problems just like that in our main lesson. So exit out of this video, and I'll see you over in the main lesson. See you in a sec.